Well, happy birthday to me, I guess.
Can I come in?
As if you wouldn't if I said no.
Is it a bad time?
Since you kidnapped me, it's always a bad time.
We have already discussed this countless times.
Yes, but you never listen.
I know today is a special day for you. I assume you and your mother celebrated your...
What do you care? You killed her.
I did not kill anyone, Prim. People manage that all on their own. I just help their souls pass into the afterlife.
Then why can't I go see her?
We've already talked about this. Your mother has moved on, across the river, to Elysium. That is where my sphere of influence ends, and yours too. She is beyond our reach. So, I wanted you to have this. It's not wrapped like you might be used to, but it has been passed on in our family from generation to...
What am I supposed to do with a stupid pocket knife?
Well, for one, it's not a knife, it's a scythe.
Whatever. You're gone all day just to finally show up with a gift that's as useless as all the other trash you expect me to waste my time with.
I understand you are not in the mood for talking right now. I will return later. I'm late for work anyway.
Wait.
Yes?
There's nothing to do here. Do you expect me to sit around all day?
I knew I would not be able to spend much time with you. So, in anticipation of your arrival, I have gathered a wide array of playthings, reading material, and educational items for you. It is more than any child could want.
But I'm not a child. Can't you get that into your big, dumb, dead, hollow head? What would I do with a rocking horse?
It is a toy with an interesting history. The earliest examples can be traced back to the Middle Ages. The functionality is both simple and timeless. You climb into the saddle, and by shifting your weight back and forth, you...
It's useless. Talking to you is useless, Thanatos. I don't belong here.
All souls belong here, eventually. It is the natural order of things.
Oh, taking a girl hostage. Very natural.
You are not a hostage. I am your father. Now that your mother can no longer care for you, the duty has fallen to me, and I can only do it in my realm. I must not neglect my work.
But
Enough! My decision is final.
I had a life, and you stole it from me. I had a friend.
There are plenty of beings in my realm. I will allow you to meet them so you can make new friends. But only once you stop your fruitless attempts to escape, of course.
You can wait for that till you drop dead.
Very funny.
Can't I at least visit Tristan?
You absolutely cannot. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I can look after myself.
That is not what I mean.
So what do you mean?
You might have changed.
Oh, you mean the hair? It's not bad, actually.
No, that is not it. Have you noticed any other changes in your body lately?
Ugh, Thanatos, gross!
I assume that is a no.
That is a mind your own damn business. You've been absent all my life. How do you have the right to decide for me now?
I had to go away to fulfill my duty here. Your mother understood this.
Don't act like you knew her.
But I did. After we ended our liaison,
Liaison? Oh, God, spare me the details. That's an image I don't want.
we agreed that you would remain with her in the land of the living, and I would return to my obligations. But now she is gone, and here we are.
Yeah, here we are. Everything you say just sounds like a feeble excuse to me. You abandoned us. My whole life, I didn't have a father, and sometimes that sucked pretty hard. But all in all, I was okay. I had Mom. Do you know what's even worse than not having a father? Finding out you do have one, and he's a huge disappointment. And you can bet your oversized gothic bathrobe I'm gonna find a way to get back with or without your help.
You will address me with respect. If I had spoken to my father like this, he would have...
Oh, was your daddy mean to you? Is that how you got this way?
Enough! I tried my best to be nice to her, Morwen, just as I promised. And now see where it has gotten us. I knew it. The very idea of death having a child is absurd. I have more important things to do. I think it is best you stay safe in your room. You will not leave until I allow it.
Fine.
Fine.
If you want to buy my affections, you'll have to do much better than that. Wow. He really did lock the door from the outside. Oh, I have to find a way to get back home. But first, I need to get out of this room. What was that? Okay, worst present ever. I'll give you one more chance. Seems Thanatos brought a souvenir from one of his last reapings. I can't believe I'm doing this. Very oily. What was Thanatos thinking? I'm much too old for rocking horses. And I don't fit into the saddle. Not that I tried. This might be the only nice thing in here. Thanatos says the glowing thingies are called hotspots, whatever that means. There's some sticky, sweet-smelling goo at the bottom. It was probably used to attract the fireflies. How did this get here? What kind of beastie are you? Shy little fellow. Just wait. I'm gonna get you. Your parents must have crossed a few biological and ethical lines. I can't reach it from here. I have no idea what to look up. No, I really can't move it. Thanatos would literally kill me if I scratched the floor. I mean, it's what he does all day long, so it's not like it would take much to drive him to do it. Samael the Red. Oh, I think he's famous for something they call casket ball down here. Ugh, demons in shorts. Thanatos says it's a family heirloom. I say it's a back scratcher. It leads to Thanatos' study. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't need to be oiled. I don't want to hurt the little eye. Maybe I can cut the cobweb thread. This might work. Oh, but it's too high for me to reach it. No, I really can't move it. Thanatos would literally kill me if I scratched the floor. I mean, it's what he does all day long, so it's not like it would take much to drive him to do it. I wanted to throw it over myself and pretend I was a ghost, but Thanatos said that would be cultural appropriation. I wanted to throw it over myself and pretend I was a ghost, but Thanatos said that would be cultural appropriation. Other girls have walk-in closets. I've got a 2-story walk-on bookshelf. Hooray! It won't move. Looks like the wheels are rusty. That should do the trick. Okay, let's give this another try. Whoa, that ectoplasm makes for one hell of a lubricant. This might work. Oh, but it's too high for me to reach it. This might work. Oh, but it's too high for me to reach it. The arm can reach the thread, but I need something sharp to cut it. This might work. Nope. Not a good idea. That doesn't make sense. No. Nope. What now? This might work. Oh, but it's too high for me to reach it. If only I could cut it. I don't see how a skeleton arm would be helpful here. I don't see how a skeleton arm would be helpful here. I don't see how... I don't see... There's no use trying to climb out the window. Thanatos made sure to put my room over a bottomless pit so I couldn't sneak out without him knowing. That guy really knows how to make a place feel homey. I don't want to do that. No. You know, sitting for this portrait was one of the maybe 5 times I've seen Thanatos since I got here. Ugh, I hated every minute of it. The only good thing was that Thanatos' sister Kyries was there too. Talking with her has been my one silver lining. I wanted to throw it over myself. It leads to Thanatos. It will never reach far enough to get the keys. My only way out. Thanatos locked it from the outside. No, I can't pick the lock. I failed the dexterity check. No. Nope. Huh, it worked. Fly, little hotspots, your time in captivity is over. Oh, they aren't leaving. They want to stay with me, their savior, so we can go on adventures together. Okay. But wait, I think one of them flew into my diary. Thanatos says that contrary to popular belief, Vampire X is the only thing that can keep vampires away, whereas garlic only drives away your loved ones. The tag says, warning, may irritate eyes. Other girls have walk-in closets. I've got a 2-story walk-on bookshelf. Hooray. I wanted to throw it over myself and pretend. Samael the Red. Oh, ugh. A pretty weird idea, if you ask me. I don't want to spray that. I don't want to spray that. This might work. Oh, but it's too high for me to reach it. I don't see how a skeleton arm would be helpful here. Hey, the arm serves as an extension for the scythe. Now I only need something to use my new invention with. I still can't reach it. I don't want to spray that. 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 A pretty weird idea, if you ask me. Nope. Not yet. These two don't fit together. These two don't fit together. I guess lids in the realm of the dead are just as boring as the ones on Earth. There's no use trying to climb out the window. Thanatos made sure to put my room over a bottomless pit, so that guy really... Oh, good idea. But I should find a place where the little eye won't see me coming. I wanted to throw it over myself and pretend I was a ghost, but Thanatos said that would be cultural appropriation. A pretty weird idea, if you ask me. I guess lids in the realm of the dead are just as boring as the... Every time I try to cut the thread, the little beastie runs away to the ceiling. If I could only distract it somehow. Pretty weird idea, if you ask me. It's open now. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. Not yet. A pretty weird idea, if you... A pretty weird... Not yet. I don't want to do that. Not a good idea. It's open now. A pretty weird idea, if you ask me. A pretty weird idea, if you ask me. I guess lids in the realm of the dead are just as boring as the ones on... I don't want to spray that. Pretty weird idea. I don't want to cut that. 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 That doesn't make sense. I can't reach it from here. I don't want to cut that. A pretty weird idea, if you ask me. You know, sitting for this portrait was one of... Ugh, I hated every minute. The only good thing was that Thanatos' sister... I don't want to cut that. It leads to Thanatos' study. No. A pretty weird idea. This... I don't want to cut that. I don't want to spray that. I don't want to spray that. I don't want to spray that. Not a good idea. No, I have no idea. There's no use trying to climb that. Every time I try to cut the thread. A pretty weird idea, if you ask me. A pretty weird idea, if you ask me. A pretty weird... A pretty weird idea, if you... It doesn't seem to be interested in the sticky goo. If only I could cut it! I wanted to throw it over myself and pretend I was a ghost, but then it... I don't want to spray that. 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 I don't want to cut that. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to cut that. I don't want. I don't want to cut. I don't want to cut that. No, I can't pick the lock. Other girls have walk-in closets. I've got a 2-story walk-on bookshelf. Hooray. I hope this doesn't hurt too bad. just my luck the skeleton arm broke. I'll get rid of it. Hey, stay there! And it's gone again. Just great. Why do I get the feeling it's making fun of me? Maybe if I put this in here... I can't reach it. Yes! Let's put the lid back. Yes! Gotcha! I won! Aw, don't cry. How about this? If I let you out of that jar, will you be a good demon creature and stay in my pocket? Okay, I trust you. Don't make me regret it. But you need a name. I think I will call you... Isaac Van Spinneweb. He seems to like it. Okay, Isaac, I have a mission for you. Can you squeeze through the crack and bring me the key to my door? Oh, good. You're so cute. Good luck. I should keep an eye on this eye.
I cannot work. I cannot even hold a single thought. Thank Hades, there is no ache a soothing pipe and a relaxing tune cannot cure.
The keys are hanging from Thanatos' belt. Hey, where are you going? Don't forget to bring me the keys. Don't leave me hanging. Quick, get out of there!
Huh? Huh?
Wait! You can't put those herbs in there! I mean, we don't even know what kind of plant that is. It could turn him into some kind of ugly skeleton monster. No, seriously, let's find out what these plants are before doing anything stupid. We need the key to open it. One of the plants from Thanatos' study. One of the plants. Thanks, Mr. Van Spinneweb. So how do I find out what kind of plants these are? Death Blooms, a most likely incomplete encyclopedia of dead and undead flora. Let's see if I can find my two planty friends in here. A magical identification key. Oh, well, that's what I call a coincidence. This is it. It looks exactly like the white plant I found. White widow, also known as Hypno's finest, known for its narcotic effect, which is unfortunately so weak that it only kicks in when the subject is already very tired. Perfect. If it isn't the black plant my little friend gave me. Acheron swamp trumpet, famous for amplifying the subject's perception of music, and therefore often used at the river spirit's wild parties. White widow, also known as Hypno's finest, known for its narcotic effect, which is unfortunately so weak that it only kicks in when the subject is already very tired. But don't overdose him. put in just enough for one drag. That was unexpected. Sweet dreams. Finally, let's get out of here. My only way out. Thanatos locked it from the... What are you doing? You can't... Just great. Whoa, that feels weird.
You'll have to forgive him. He does that a lot.
Curious, is that you?
Do you have any other aunts?
So, it was from you. The present with the eyeball thingy.
Did you think I'd forget my favorite niece's sweet 16?
You do know I'm your only niece, right?
You're the only one I remember, at least. But I'm not very good with these things. So, you're running away again?
Maybe. This is where you're going to tell me to stay, right?
Actually, no. I mean, of course I can't let you run away. I've kind of gotten used to seeing your grumpy little face around here. But I understand it's been a rough time for you. And you didn't even have a chance to say goodbye to... Oh, me and names. What's his name again?
Tristan.
Yes, Tristan. So I will grant you a visit.
A visit?
Yes. Go and find your friend. Tell him you're okay and tell him what's happened. Or tell him whatever version you think he'll be able to comprehend. Don't forget, you're not entirely human anymore. You might appear creepier to him than you think.
Okay, got it.
And afterward, come back. Come back to us and get to know your new home better.
I honestly don't know if I'll ever feel at home here.
You'll never know for sure if you don't try, Casket Nail. And I promise, we're not all as grumpy as your old man.
Okay, a visit.
Just think of me as your dark fairy godmother, who's telling you to enjoy yourself at the prince's ball. But also to be back before the clock strikes 12. Or, in your case, before the effects of the herbs you gave your father wear off. But that's not the tricky part.
What is the tricky part?
You first need to find a way to open a portal to the land of the living.
Can't you just tell me how?
I'm afraid I can't. Only Thanatos knows how to travel between the worlds.
Ugh, shoot. So, how can we figure it out? Thanatos always comes in here and just disappears.
Well, since it happens in this room, that's the first clue, I guess. The answer is hidden somewhere in that stubborn, bony head of his. Wait, that's it.
What?
Your present, Prim. The eye. I totally forgot about it. It can show you things.
What things?
People's secrets. Or rather, their secrets in connection to objects around them. I like to call it spider vision. It's hard to explain. Just try it out and you'll see.
Okay. I don't think Kiri's has a secret worth discovering. This secret is strong. So strong that I think it wants to take shape. Oh, the portal is open when a certain record is played. But which one? Let's see what we have here. Got it. Thanatos plays a record on it to open the portal to the land of the living. It's the World Tour live album of Ramses and the Hieroglyphs. Nothing. Must be the wrong record. It's a framed and signed vinyl of a band called The Afterlives. There's also an info text from their record label, Bloody Sticks Records. We enhance our vinyls with additional sensory stimulants, creating music you can feel, smell, or taste. It's a framed and there's also we enhance our to do. Get a new needle. The current one is making the gateway increasingly unstable. I'll take the other record and put back the one I have. I'm going to keep the record I've already picked up. It's After Death by the Rolling Bones. Nothing. Must be the wrong record. I'll take the other record and put back the one I have. Thanatos plays a record on it to open the portal. It's Dad in Black by AC/DC. Nothing. Must be the wrong record. I'll take the other record and put back the one I have. It's the Undertaker hit mix.
We say goodbye, we say goodbye, we say goodbye, bye, bye. We say goodbye, we say goodbye, we say goodbye, bye, bye. Bye, bye.
Nothing. Must be the wrong record. I'll take the other record and put back the one I have. It's Best of the Dark Side by Dead Sheeran.
The river is a nice place if you know better, so a class is where we roam. And we get songs to sing, and we get drinks to drink, and nobody's gonna feel alone. You die, you die, you die, you die, and you're in here forever. You die, you die, you die, you die, and you're in here forever.
Nothing. Must be the wrong record. I'll take the other record and put back the one I have. It's Demon Diabolical by Gorillaz.
How many times will I fade until you fade away? So how many times will I fade until you fade away? So this is where I'm going to be. I might be dead, but I'm burning out 1,000,000 degrees. I might be new here, I might look that pen, but
Nothing. Must be the wrong record. I'll take the other record and put back the one I have. I'm going to keep the record I've already picked up. It's the greatest hits album of Joe Stygian? Hey, really smells.
It worked! There's the portal! I knew you could do it, Kastanie. Are you ready?
How does this work?
Close your eyes and think of your destination. The portal will do the rest. And don't forget,
I know, it's just a visit.
actually, I was going to say, don't forget to have fun. It's your birthday, after all.
Carrie's?
Yes, dear?
Thank you.
No problem. Now go, before I change my mind.
Home. Home. Home is where Tristan is.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, Lachesis, don't get sentimental. Just leave me be, Clotho. Atropos offered to show her sisters what happened next. Wait, not yet. First, I want to know what happened to the boy after Death took Prim away. After Tristan returned to the attic and found that Prim was gone, he raised the alarm, and the whole town started searching for the missing girl. The search went on for days. They left no stone unturned in the hope that Prim could be found at last. But eventually, finding not even a trace of her, they gave up. All of them? No. Tristan refused to give up hope. He kept on searching in the strangest places, together with his father.
Watch your step, son. That edge right there, it's a pretty steep drop.
Yes, Dad, I know.
So, have they heard anything about Prim at the orphanage?
No. I'm not really sad that she didn't end up there, though.
Oh, don't worry, Tristan. We'll keep on searching until we find her.
Yeah.
By the way, I still don't understand why I had to wait down here.
Seriously, Dad? You would have just tried to wow the kids with your silly tricks again. And I would have begged the ground to swallow me up.
Silly tricks? I beg your pardon, young man.
Dad! You're a math teacher. That's already bad enough. Why do you want to be a carny, too? It's so humiliating.
A carny? I am a mathematician, Tristan.
A math magician? What's that supposed to be, anyway?
Weren't you listening the last time I told you?
Oh, no. Why did I even ask?
Mathemagic, Tristan, is probably the most ancient form of sorcery there is. Pythagoras, Archimedes, Euclid, they all possess the power to weave enchantments with their theorems. The harmony of numbers, the elegance of geometric proportions, and the ethereal music of the cosmos were all at their fingertips. And now it is up to me and my esteemed colleagues to follow in their mathgestic footsteps. In comparison to conventional illusionists, we may not be many, but we are a guild. You can definitely...
Don't say it. Please don't say it.
Count on!
Oh, boy. Can we just go, Dad? That old donkey of yours has already slowed us down enough.
Sure thing. These woods are pretty deep. Luckily, we have a map. But first, let me show you the trick I was practicing while you were gone.
Fine.
Oh, I knew you'd be as excited as I am. Would you mind holding this firecracker for a second?
Dad?
How many times have I told you, son? Call me Mr. Calculo when we're on stage together.
I'm not sure if this is a good idea.
Now, where is that cursed protractor?
Dad?
Oh, it's got to be here somewhere.
Is this thing supposed to burn down so quickly?
Tristan, there's nothing to be afraid of. The trick is perfectly safe as long as you don't... Drop the firecracker! That was our only map.
And our only donkey, I suppose. Sorry.
It'd take weeks to get through these woods without a map. What about poor Rainbow? She gets anxious when she's alone.
What do we do now, with no map and no donkey?
Well, we'll need to get a new map somewhere, and we'll need to find Rainbow. Make her come back.
A map and the donkey. Got it. Dad, don't worry. I'll take care of it.
Are you sure, son?
Why shouldn't I?
Well, I mean, Tristan, you tend to be a little... clumsy sometimes.
I know. But trust me on this one, Dad. I'm sure I'll figure something out. Please?
Fine. But let me know if you need any help, okay?
I will. Dear visitor, you are currently admiring Cliff, named after the famous witch hunter general, Matthew Cliff, who used to perform witch trials here. The alleged witches were pushed off the cliff. If they floated up to the sky, instead of falling into the abyss, their guilt was considered proven. Every other Thursday, the Friendleton Historic Society hosts a reenactment of these events. But bring your mothers-in-law. Liking hiking, the most enjoyable hiking trails of Friendleton County. I wonder if this could serve as a substitute for our old map, but it's behind this glass pane. It's one of the screws holding the glass pane in place. By hand, it's absolutely unscrewable. This is so embarrassing. Why can't Dad have a normal midlife crisis, like everybody else? Imagine being taken to school in this.
What can I do for you, son?
Are you mad at me?
No, son. I should have known better. Maybe the trick just doesn't compute.
It was my fault, Dad. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
What can you tell me about Rainbow?
My good old donkey. I'm amazed she can still pull the caravan all by herself. Never skipped leg day, not once in her life. Also, she's on a pretty strict diet. All self-imposed, not my idea. When it comes to food, the old lady's pretty picky, to be honest. But don't tell her I said that.
Ah, don't worry. Your weird donkey secrets are safe with me. What do we need again?
We need a new map of these woods. And we need to get poor Rainbow to come back.
See you in a minute, Dad.
Don't go too far.
I won't. Someone once said that when you look into the abyss also looks into you. I've plastered these posters everywhere, but it's been totally useless. Nobody's seen Prim since she vanished. This is so embarrassing. Why can't Dad have a normal... There you are, old girl. Here, donkey, donkey, donkey. Nothing. I'll have to find another way to lure her out. Quite interesting headgear for a donkey. If I were me... hang on, I am me. The thought alone makes me uncomfortable. No, it's quite dirty, even by cleaning rag standards. Well, she seems hungry. What am I doing wrong? There you go. Good girl.
Rainbow, darling, she came back at last. Oh, son, you've done it. Now we only need a new map.
I've plastered these posters No way I'm going in there alone. But these woods are huge! And I have dendrophobia. I'm not getting within drooling range of that gem spreader again, unless I have to. I really don't want to. Seems like she isn't hungry anymore. This is so... Why can't Dad have an... If I were me, I wouldn't. Hang on. I am me. If I were me... Hang on. I am me. Imagine being taken to school in this. Imagine being taken to school. Hey, it sounds like there's money in here. Nope. It was just a metal button. The wallet is empty. That did the trick. It won't move. This screw seems to be stuck. won't move. This screw seems to be stuck. It won't move. This screw seems to be stuck. It's quite dirty, even by cleaning rag standards. As long as the rag is dry, this won't work. I'm not entirely sure why I did that.
Me neither. Especially when you consider quite how many perfectly clean rain puddles there are all around here.
Due to the goo, unscrewing this bad boy just got a lot easier. That time it worked. The perfect crime. I got a new map.
Great, son. You're a capable young man, Tristan. I should trust you more. Forgive me.
It's okay, Dad. Don't get emotional.
Emotional? Me? Never.
And Dad?
Yes, son?
Thank you for doing this with me. Driving from place to place, looking for my friend.
It means the world to you, so of course I'll help you. Because you mean the world to me. So, it appears all our variables are properly aligned. Ready to go, Tristan?
Yes. Just a moment, please.
Oh, take your time.
Prim, wherever you are, we will find you. But we need your help. If only you could give us a sign.
I'm back. I never thought I'd be so happy to breathe our boring, regular air. Okay, now I need to find Tristan. Together we'll find a place to hide, so I never have to go back there again. Promise or no promise? Whew. Tristan!
Huh? Who are you?
Don't you recognize me? It's me, Prim.
But you don't look like her.
What? Oh, yeah, right. Long story, actually.
Don't come any closer.
Son, what's going on?
I said stay back!
But, Tristan, it really is me.
Am I hallucinating? Oh my god, am I going crazy?
Oh, hi, donkey. Nice hat. That ain't gonna cut it. I don't want to fill the empty bottle with that. Oh!
Stay where you are!
Tristan, watch out behind you, the abyss.
Take my hand! Come on, Tristan! Don't let go! I got you. Always.
It really is you.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Prim, you're back.
As they hugged, the two friends forgot about the world around them. For all that mattered was that they were together again. They were home. Technically, our story could be over now. Unfortunately, it was not that kind of story.
Wait, what's the matter?
Something's happening to me. Prim?
Tristan? No. No. This can't be real.
Are you Death?
What? No! I didn't. I just...
You killed him. Oh, help! Somebody help me!
Wait, I can explain.
Right on time, Cinderella. What's the matter?
I didn't mean to. I just touched him.
Calm down, love. Tell me what happened.
Tristan, I found him, but he was about to fall. I wanted to save him, so I reached out my hand, and I think my touch killed him.
Oh, Prim.
No, I don't want to hurt you.
I'm sure you won't. Whatever it is, I'm certain it only affects mortals.
What's happened to me?
Oh, stupid, forgetful me. I should have anticipated this. Coming here must have awakened abilities you inherited from your father.
So I am a monster?
Oh, darling.
I can't lose Tristan too.
Don't cry. It's not your fault. And with practice, you'll surely be able to control your power.
What does it matter? He's dead, and Thanatos will kill me.
He'll punish both of us, actually. Hold on. Just hold on a minute. What if we could save your friend?
What are you talking about?
In theory, it's possible. I've read about it, and I remember this time for a change. It's called the Orpheus Method, but we have to act quickly. Your friend's soul hasn't completely connected to the realm of the dead yet, but soon, bringing him back to life will be impossible. To perform the Orpheus Method, we need 3 things. First, you have to find Tristan's soul. He probably couldn't pay for the ferry to Elysium, so his soul should be floating in the river Styx. Go to the harbor and ask the ferryman to take you on the river. Second, we need Tristan's life thread.
A life thread?
Yes, every living being has one. You'll find them at the Morai's place. They are the goddesses of fate, responsible for spinning, measuring, and cutting the threads.
But how will I recognize Tristan's thread among so many?
It will be torn, not cut, since his death wasn't natural. So I assume it would look different from the others.
And what's the third thing?
Third, we need something from the one creature that holds the secret of rebirth.
You mean a phoenix?
Exactly. We'll need one of its feathers. It lives in the Forbidden Forest. Here, take this map.
thank you. But what will we tell the old man?
Oh, we won't tell him anything. Trust me, he's obsessed with his responsibility to protect the balance of life and death. He'd do anything to stop us. Not a word to your father, okay?
Okay.
It's probably best if you tell him you've had a change of heart about staying here and getting to know the realm. Or even better, make him think it was all his idea. He loves that. He'll be thrilled to send you off exploring the realm, and you can collect everything we need. Don't worry, I'll stay here and make sure he's distracted. There's only one more problem.
Another one?
Yes. We'll need to get into my lab to carry out the Orpheus method. It's in a room I rented at the Misty Moira Tavern, where the Fates live.
So?
I might have forgotten to pay the rent once or twice or 12 times.
Oh.
Yeah. And I'm afraid I'm not allowed into my lab anymore. The Fates took away my key. Do you think you can help me with that too? Getting my key back?
Don't worry. I'll figure something out.
Thank you, Prim.
Okay, let's sum it up. I need to get the key to your lab. And I'll have to find Tristan's soul, his life thread, and a phoenix feather so we can do this Orpheus thing.
Exactly.
Hold on, Tristan. I'll save your soul.
An afternoon nap? How very unusual. My duty! The souls! What if...
Don't worry. I kept an eye on things while you were sleeping. You're getting old, big brother.
I am not getting old. The concept of time holds no importance for Kiris. You let her out of her room?
I did. Thanatos, it's Prim's birthday, remember? And I'm sure she'd love to spend it without being caged like Typhon.
She would not have it any other way. I tried to meet her halfway, but
She's 16. Not living up to her father's expectations is basically her job.
You are exceeding your authority. Know your place, sister.
I wouldn't dare. I just want to help. Remember, I was a teenage daughter once too, and you know what father was like.
You are free, child. For now.
And
I'm sorry. I should not have locked you up on your birthday.
or on any other day.
Wait. What is that thing in your skull, child?
Oh, that was my birthday present to her. Cute, isn't it?
I do not.
Prim, wouldn't you like to tell your father what you told me?
That I'd rather...
Darling, remember? You told me you wanted to learn more about the realm of the dead, but you just didn't know how.
Is that true?
I think so. For example... How can you visit all the people who die? I mean, that sounds absolutely impossible.
I do not visit all of them. Most find the path on their own. Only a small number require special care.
Why are there bones printed on your robe? Doesn't that look like, you know, like you're naked?
I am an almost all-knowing, almighty being. Are you sure this is the kind of question you would like to ask me?
No, of course not. But... Do you people down here ever have any fun?
What a strange thing to ask. We underworldlings find pleasure in numerous activities. First and foremost, in a good old-fashioned round of cards.
Cards? Really?
Oh, not just any cards. Here in the realm of the dead, we collect casketball playing cards. Just keep your eyes open. Owing to my subject's tendency toward untidiness, cards can be found lying around everywhere. Once you have a deck of 8 cards, you can challenge other players.
Okay, that was actually much more information than I wanted to know.
Here, take this card box and your very first card. What else do you wish to learn?
Oh, brother, you of all people know there are things you can't learn by studying. You have to experience them.
I have a solution. My daughter, I will allow you, within strict limitations, to wander and explore the realm as you please. Get to know the customs of your new home and learn to fit in here. And do not even think of running away. I will be keeping an eye on you, young lady.
Young lady. Ugh, up your bony old...
Good, good. Off you go, girl, before he changes his mind again.
So, you bought her a pet.
So many tragedies. So much death. I thought this would be a story about hope.
There was always hope. It was the very core of any being's existence. Spare me your pseudo-philosophical explanations, sister. Can we go now? We have more important things to do. Yes, Death's daughter would cross our path soon anyway.
Good luck, little flower.